Hi, my name's Adam and I'm a ranger with the Loch Lomond The Trossachs National Park Authority. A lot of things really. A wee bit of conservation, so we can be up at silly o'clock in the morning surveying for black grouse, volunteering, which could include taking volunteers up at silly o'clock in the morning to survey for black grouse, but path work with volunteers, things like trying to maintain the West Highland Way. We also do a lot of education, anything from nursery right through to university and everything in between. For the secondary sector, we do a lot of geography and land use conflict. But I suppose the main purpose of my job is public engagement, visitor experience. So that could be as simple as identifying photographs of people's bugs and beasties through to giving directions, Conic Hill that way, or right up to trying to engage with the public on matters of litter and camping responsibly with the camping management bylaws, which yes, could mean that I end up taking their details. Well, there you go. So as a child, I've always been fascinated by wildlife, but somehow I managed to end up as a research and design software engineer for an oil company. They made me redundant and I went, do you know, this is an opportunity. And I did a bit of volunteering, job creation scheme, went back to college to do a wee course, bit more volunteering, 2 seasonal jobs, and eventually ended up with a full-time ranger job. Well, there's 2 layers to this. So throughout rangering, rangers have all kind of different hobbies or specialisms, and so you can see them ending up jumping off onto things like teaching, outdoor recreation, outdoor education, the practical side of it, so forestry, path building, ecologists, reserve managers. And formal teaching as well. So there's a quite a range of jobs you could go for. Within the national park, we've got 3 strands. We've got conservation, so you're talking about ecologists and land managers. We've got rural development, which is planning and tourism and other bits and pieces. And visitor experience, which is where the one I'm under, that includes rangering obviously and volunteering education. Now that's all held together by a glue called corporate services, and that can mean you're doing anything from GIS, IT, right the way through to a legal section and human resources. So, do you know, it doesn't matter what qualification you've got, there's a place in the national park for you to help conserve wildlife. Right, so I'm based at Balmaha. We've got satellite offices also at Loch Head and Callander. Main HQ is at Balloch. Why are we based there? Well, so that we're in the environment we need to be. We're outdoor people, that's where the people go, that's where we need to be. Stepping back to the start of a career, you do need a flexible approach to where you go for jobs. There are jobs throughout the UK, short-term contracts, volunteering places, in some beautiful habitats and doing some wonderfully different jobs. And you know, it's a great opportunity to get out and see different parts of the country and learn new skills. Right, basically it's a small, rangering is a small community, and it's very competitive, so you need to get out there and be keen, work hard and get yourself known. If you build up that reputation within the community, your name will soon get around. You will probably need some sort of formal qualification, but one advantage of that is that, you know, you could start with an HNC, work up to master's degree. I've known everybody in between. You can jump off at any point, but a lot of the time these seasonal contracts happen in the time you'd be on holiday from your college or university course, so you can fit the 2 in together. The national park itself provides opportunities through junior rangers and youth volunteers, and really to find out more about that you should nip along to the www.lochlomond-trossachs.org. That's all lowercase and Loch Lomond is one word, lochlomond-trossachs.org. just go for it. You know, if you enjoy being outside, you enjoy being a ranger. And as I've said before, even if you don't want to be a ranger for the rest of your life and you find that you want to do something else, it's a great springboard off into other careers. Basically, I get to work in the outdoors. It's as simple as that.